Hey, what's up, guys? Hopping gonna play some Monterey Pizza today. I'm gonna play, so I'll record. Where am I at here? I have all these windows open. All right, let's see where we're at. I was looking at buying the Pyrogoyf card, which is a 4-mana spell. You guys heard of it? I have it on my phone. Its power and toughness. Its power is equal to the number of card types on all graveyards. Its toughness is +1. It's like a Goyf, but when it enters the battlefield, it hits. Um, It deals damage equal to its power to any target. So if it's like a 4/5, 5/6, it hits with 5 damage to the head, which is crazy to me. Let's try this. Weird hand. It's never easy. Now, if I had, I'm surprised there's no Dragon Engine in this hand because a lot of times I mark my words, it's a card I'm seeing a lot of. F6, I like that. I don't like this. Oh, what could this be? Oh, it's Dredge. He's dead, right? Creeping Chill kills me here. Doesn't kill me though, right? It's just straight Dredge. I know what I'm facing. I got lucky there. I don't usually suggest keeping hands like that, but what else do I do? I'm playing Karn today. I forgot. I will bring in Crypt as well. Bolt is just so bad. Bauble's really weak. I mean, Bauble hits LED, right? I just think Bauble's a weak card here. Stops my Tormod's Crypt too, which is kind of sketchy. Red Blast. Weird hand. They do have plenty of blue spells, so I just would rather have a Red Blast over what I take out. I mean, a Vexing Bauble is good too, but I don't know. Painter paired with a Bauble or with a Blast is really nice too. So. He's going to 6. It doesn't do much for me. This hand is really good. But do I actually mold this hand, I wonder? I'm going to keep this hand. You know, it has a blast in it. And I know that's really weird, but it does matter because they like to cast blue spells quite frequently. So could be a Faithless Loot here. Looks like it is. Maybe I could have modeled here, but I'm on the draw too, so it does help. Couple trolls, you got it. Got named Painter here, right? shred my hand. Such a douchey deck. It just really is. So douchey. Name engineer, right, pal? I can still get out of this. Fortunate I let it get to this point, but it is what it is. Name Karn? What do you name it? I remember playing this douchebag fucking like a month ago. Okay. Not a bad draw here. Actually, that's a good draw. You beat a bridge? You might not be able to. I mean, if he mills another Cabal Therapy, it's really bad. Okay. Bridge is going to save me here. This is a fucking hoot. Sure. Sure. Oh, does he have Creep and Chill in this deck? I think he does, doesn't he? Legacy Weapon? What a fucking douchebag. Honest to God. Fucking so pathetic. Oh yeah, you got me, man. Totally. Totally fucking got me. I'm gonna Kid's a fucking retard. And he loves it too, you know what I mean? I played this kid last time. I don't know. Um, I'll not be enough. Do I have a grindstone on my sideboard? I don't. What a fucking bullshit fucking deck this is. It's just so aggravating. You know? I mean, tailor made to a douchebag. I know it's cool and stuff to put stuff like that. I don't know what it does in his deck, but I played him before. It was awful games. It's like these awful little like fucking like. You know, I don't find it entertaining. I don't find it fucking cool. I don't find it funny. I don't find it anything. It's stupid. I think like the games get so wonky. It's like, oh well, you can mill me, but I have this in my deck. Haha. It's like, aha. You know, it's like then you lose because you weren't like expecting it. It's like then the satisfaction these guys get out of this shit is so crazy. You know what I mean? I don't mean to be a dick, but it's just like the same old shit. Dredge guy. You know what I mean? Dredge of all cards. Okay, so you gonna dump your hands? Pretty cool for me. Hey, big crypt here. You're kind of fucked now. You see, this kid can't even sack his LED. That's how bad that gets. And he can't kill Karn, and you won't be able to. I suggest you block. Should have made Grindstone a creature. It was a mistake. Oh, my bad. So he has those shuffle effects in his deck again, which is just like I don't even want to like go that route. Still attacking Karn, huh? I don't even fucking care. What else do I have? What was the other card? Is that the right card? All right. Um. It's not Betsy. Good morning, Betsy. Crazy fucking bitch. Oh man, these guys are crazy. I'm crazy too. Oh man, you gonna attack Karn? I wonder if this kid's in the Discord too. It's fine. I don't fucking care. Oh, he found a land, the poor kid. you want from me? You want me to be happy? I'm proud of you that you have something like that in your deck. Like, cool. Like, I cool think Dredge is like a fine deck, but any Karn in this matchup. I'm gonna have to try this. I don't know what the guy's on though. It's good to have like Simian Spirit guy back up to the force well. Especially with a painter coming up here, it's really good. 100 deck. Swords. Okay. I die. Fuck you. If I get dazed, I'll be so upset. I think he was dazed or force well. Oh, I got lucky there. I could really use a tomb here for my best draw. Oh wow. Hello. Get a grindstone here, but looks like I'm doing pretty well here. If he goes to Swords Painter, I'll let it resolve. Because I can always get it back with Karn. That way there, it leaves me a Tomod Crypt on the battlefield. Like, for instance, if I sack Crypt and weld out Painter, put a Crypt in my yard, he can just do 1-2, right? Like, he can go, like, the two, like, Cephalids, whatever, the Nomads. So it's better that I leave the Crypt online. Like, you know what I mean? I could, like, he Swords Painter. I'll Tomod's Crypt him, for instance, in response. And then I'll weld in Tomod's Crypts back in for Painter. I could do that, but that's fine. So what's that? Sure. Let's see what I draw here. What can I get? I can coding his land in response here. Let's see how I play it. If I had another mana source, it'd be really good here. I know he has swords. That's fine. a shame I missed that. So. Kind of had to force that. Fucking motherfucker. So bad. So fucking bad. Got a pal. Fucking so lucky. You weaseled yourself out of that game. Fuck you, man. That fucking is so sad. Card. So fucking. So bad. So bad. Fucking pussy. Alright, I'm gonna play. That's a good start for me. Cut Mox Opal too. This is really weird. Is there a way to lose this game? I have to get Tormod's Crypt or a Soul Guide Lantern here. If I draw land, it's excellent. Is there? No, if you have a Spell Pierce or something. Can't do much here, right? Because the Vexing Bauble's on the line, so I don't know if you can do much here. Unless you found a land drop, I still think it's going to be fine. But I will get Soul Guide Lantern here. I think they have, what's that card, the flashback green thing, or whatever it is. This motherfucker. Honestly. I mean, the top decks is so fucking good with these guys. Land drop. Perfect. Do I have enough mana to get a Soul Guide Lantern in play too? That's Painter plus, yeah, so that's 1, 2, Painter, Resolve. Soul Guide Lantern. Game. I want that symbol. You know, bring in a grindstone too. Oh, you bitch. Um. What a draw. I'm gonna hold that. Because if he does Prismatic Ending my Vexing Bauble or whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. I should have you can Prismatic Ending my Grindstone too. And step I could cycle Soul Guide Lantern if I need to. of Swords here. Oh my god, lucky. I wouldn't have been surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, and you guys are like, oh, well, fucking, force the issue. You should just make him have it. Like, you know how many times when I started playing this deck, it was like stuff like that. It just has it in the Swords of Plowshares. You know what it's like to be, like, doing really well in a tournament and say, well, I just have to go for it here. Like, you just have a good feeling about it. You go for it. The kid just has 2 swords. I mean, like, all I had to do was wait one more turn to have another blast up. I could have won. Like, you know how painful that is to deal with? And that's why I like Mono Red Painter, because I can play like that. I don't have to go. I have other things I can do. Like, I hate going all in on something and saying, oh, well, it didn't work, and have to rebuild again, have to draw a painter again, have to draw this again. Granted, other builds have better top decks, like they have better cards per se, but I'm not a fan of just going all in. Like, oh, do you have it? But I want to get better at that. I'm not saying it's not the right way to play it. I want to get better at it. You know what I mean? So. I'll try this. Hand's really good. Handles most of the meta game right now, except for bullshit. So. What's this kid play? I think he's a blue guy for sure. Cameo. I have to kill that thing. That's a great draw here. We can brainstorm that card into a Planeswalker. I would love to start with a Vexing Bauble here. I might just do that if I get a chance here. So I faded a Frog, which is really good. But I might want a Simian Spirit Guide, a Vexing Bauble first. I think I'm going to do that. My hand is that bad. Or I could fight over it. I guess a Daze or a Forcible is fine. I'm just going to go for it here. I'll fight back if he has it. This is kind of sloppy. Because now I have to find more blasts, and that's a problem. I could have just, like, resolved Vexing Bauble first, I guess. Now a Frog kills me, and he has it. Now I gotta find a blast, which is really scary. Shuffles, that's good. blast up too. It's really good. I might have to hold that though. I will. We'll see. I mean, if he goes to kill Fatal Push, if he Fatal Pushes Painter, I'll let it resolve. You know what I mean? So it's not a big deal. Again, this Vexing Bauble could have been great this whole time. So, wow. I mean, I get Grindstone and win, right? That's 4 mana. Cast Grindstone 3+1. I apologize a little bit. Not much though. I have to bring in Fairy Macabre because these guys are whacked out. I don't love Karn in this game, but it's a card. I have to keep it in bulk because of Tameo. So I have to be careful how I board here. And I just think that Karn in the draw is good. This is a matchup I don't love Karn. I just don't love Karn. And I can trim on like a Mox Opal, like a flex slot. Like Mox Opal is really good. It's just an extra card that like I can do without. I've never really needled Tameo the Frog. I don't want to do it now. Fables are fine, even though I could do like third Grindstone here instead, maybe. I just think full Vexing Bauble is really good. Being able to resolve my stuff is really nice. I mean, it's on the draw here, so Daze is definitely a card. Watch out for Daze. I can dump my hand pretty well here as well. I have to kill Tameo. They can brainstorm into a Planeswalker here, which is really hard. Oh, that's fine. Now he has a Frog. Let's see how he plays. The bridge will be fine here. It'll buy me time, which is really nice. I'll dispatch a Mountain. That's so good that there's no Land Frog there. I'll dispatch the Mountain, and then I'll dispatch Saga, so I can just not get Wastelanded here. There's no rush to get Saga out. I'm not going to make creature tokens. Oh, it's a white build. Okay. Another Tameo. I'm going to kill that thing, right? Alright, so I got to apply some pressure here, and I have to figure out how I'm going to do it. So I think now is the time to deploy this. And I'm assuming that that's going to become a Planeswalker soon, so I thought it was just blue-black, but I have all these Fairy Macabres in my deck now. Card I gotta watch out for is Pest Control too. That's another card. Bounce my Saga, right? Yeah, that's tough. See, now I'll get Painter because we've already gone through how many swords here? I have a Phyrexian Dragon Engine in my graveyard. Um, and I can refill my hands. It looks pretty good here. Um, okay. Oh, so it looks like it's a Doomsday deck. I don't even realize it. It's a Doomsday deck? Or is it Frog? What's this? Got a frog? You got a cup. See, now, Needle could have been nice here. No attacks? I wonder why. Looking to make a big turn next turn. Two cards left. I'm gonna have to get a oh, he chump blocked. Okay. So it's a Doomsday deck. I had no idea. I have Grindstone activated too. I'm gonna have to keep Grindstone up. I can kill him with Grindstone. It's another frog. It's kind of weak here. Okay, so now he's afraid of that, which is fine. Didn't it land yet? It did. Very Macabre is just not doing it for me. Fuck. Ah, man. I thought this was I didn't know it was Doomsday. a dead card here. Completely thought it was blue black like reanimates and shit. So this is so fucking painful. This is some shit. Oh, comes a force of will. Hard cast. Guess that's fine. I just took 2 damage where I probably shouldn't have. Is it Doomsday down the bottom there? Why did you pitch that? His hand must be so junk. Oh, I love that. Why would you waste a swords? I don't understand. You go to fucking 3 here? That's risky. Can you win here? I wonder. Okay. It's a pretty sweet build of this deck. I haven't really seen it like this. It's pretty hard on removal and shit. It's kind of stupid, but I mean, I guess it has the Doomsday stuff mixed in, I guess. I don't know. Can you win with 2 cards in hand? You probably can, right? Must have just an Oracle in his hand, maybe? Who fucking knows? I didn't play Painter because of swords, and he had like 3 of them. And there's just no sense in playing out of making Painter. I could have pumped my guys, but I mean, I kept bleeding him out of like the swords, and he eventually swords the token, which is ridiculous. And also, he swords a 2/2 token, 2 tokens, my Saga token and a 2/2 token, where he could have hit a Painter. But you know, I could have pumped my guys a couple times. Beautiful Strix, all that stuff. So, okay, see what I rip. Got 1. Okay, see if I rip a lightning bolt. I have 3 of them in my deck, or a grindstone. That's such a shame. Fucking game. It's such a sad fucking game. Christ all fucking mighty. Hold on 1 second, guys. What a sad game this is. I get game 1, I did, right? Sure. Retard. Really, fucking tired. That was game 2, right? I'll bring in Pithing Needle this time around. I'll bring in all the Blood Moons. I misread this deck, so that's what it is. Magus is really good here. I like Grindstone as well. Fairy Macabre's still a waste of a card there. Bridge is so bad. Totally misread this matchup. All these are really good. Bolt is kind of weak here, but it gets the job done sometimes. Got 2 Fable and Airbreaker. Lightning Bolt. And I should have maybe kept Karning because of all the swords, but I think I can beat him with like Blood Moons and shit. Alright, here we go. This hand's really good. We'll keep it. I almost want to start with a Saga here. I'll start with a Mountain though. care about this card. I don't care about fucking Tamio. Such a faggot. These are fine cards. I'm not really like upset about it, but it's just super gay. Yeah, you got it. He thinks he's a hero too. I can't draw that. It's just a problem. Here. You can get Grindstone now. It's one of my win cons, but I gotta watch out for you know, prismatic ending, shit like that. I already have my other good piece on the battlefield here. So oh god, that card's a problem. That card is a problem. I have Pithy Needle too. That's a card. His Hydroblast, I'll be so upset. Good. Um, I gotta wait now, I think. So, you can't brainstorm that card away. You have that Strix out. Okay. Draw a card here. Mill him too. Sure. You can fucking alt that thing if you want. That's fine with me. fucking good. I'm knowing myself and get a painter. Hey, pal. Oh, still gets a -2. That's stupid. Good games, pal. Good games. You know? And I'm gonna give credit to the fucking Doomsday guys. You know, the whole new design package. You know, I've seen kids run Terminus in their Doomsday piles. You know, I like the Doomsday guys, I do. But really annoying when the second game there I lost. It's magic. It's all part of it, but it's more than that sometimes. It's just irritating. But I'm playing these games and talking to myself as if I was by myself, and I happen to be recording. So, and I'm speaking my mind. So, I don't mean to be. I'm just being myself. That's all. I'm here to win. I'm not here to I played enough of the game where I respect it. I respect Magic and shit. But it's just like, what the fuck? What's this fucking kid doing? Here we go, Donnie Haggis. What deck you want now, pal? Something degenerate. I'll keep this hand. Never force the will. It's always like, prison decks, initiative decks, bullshit. Always bullshit. Never not bullshit with this guy. I'll keep this hand. If I thought he was a blue guy, I'd keep something different, but Wasteland deck, okay. Oh, it's Eldrazi? Sure. What do you have? Cool. Find a painter, it'd be so fucking good here. Chalice on 0. Oh, wow, look. Painter, please. That's fine. This. The bridge will save me. If I don't get Thought Knot here, it's kind of fucking whatever, but we'll see. Stifled on lands. It's a Chalice on 1. I'd love to. Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. You gotta take my bridge. Even if you take my bridge, I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? Oh. want to waste me here too. I can build up enough. I can top deck goblins. I can weld out bridge if I have to, but I need to find something for the yard. I have 2 more engineers in my deck. I can make fat creatures now. You have to respect that. You can't attack with Thought Not Seer. At any time I draw, like I said, engineer. I can sack it. I can sack a Bauble here. I can get Bauble, put that in my yard. I can sack a Petal here. If I draw any Goblin, I can weld out bridge and attack for lethal type stuff. Double Wasteland, whatever. Okay. Okay. It's risky. See, there's a welder. It's excellent. And I'll play it. Now I can get a bunch of shit here. So you can kill my bridge. That's really bad. No, that card's fine. I need to be able to Now what I can do here is I can find a grindstone, and if he does somehow cast the Battle Mage, which exiles a card when it comes into play, an artifact, Wasteland me, that's probably the smartest play here. Still shy on mana, this guy. I could probably attack this guy for a lot of damage here too. He's not careful. I'm going to start copying tokens here. I don't want him to kill the spawn. Like these 3/3s, if they die, he gets a token, right? I'm gonna copy another one of these. It's fine. And that's it, right? Oh, what a draw! I'm gonna draw a card off of that. I think I'm gonna attack first. So let me think this out. So Bridge will save me here. He's short on mana. I know that. I just need my own mana. So we can't kill Bridge. I don't want these things to die because they give them mana, right? Playing a little sloppy here, but my idea here is to be able to find an engineer or something here. I want to leave access to being able to copy Goblin Welder and weld out my bridge if you cast this thing. You know what I mean? So it's important, very important here. There's only 3 cards here as well, so it's just important to keep bridge in play, and I can win the game. You know, so if he casts that creature and he exiles bridge, I sack Vexing Bauble, put it in my graveyard. I copy. Well, I'll tap for a red, sack. I'll copy here with Goblin. Why do you have to copy? I can just put this in the graveyard, draw a card, and weld out bridge and weld back bridge in. Yeah, so it costs all my mana. So I'll show you in a second. Or if he casts, whatever. See how he casts here. Chalice on 2. That's fucking cool because you know what happens is fine. Copy, welder, that in. Perfect. It's countered, that's fine. Good. You know what I should have done? I should have welded out the 4/4. Oh, why did I bring in Painter? It was a mistake. Oh, that's so bad. It's fine. I should have brought in Painter. It shuts off his lands, and I should have brought in Vexing Bauble. I'll do both those things now. And I could bring in a Vexing Bauble here, but at the same time, counters my engineer too. It's so bad. Oh well. I'm off and running here. I'm fine with all this. I'll end up drawing a grindstone, or I can draw a grindstone and still get it countered and be able to weld it back in and out. So it's all good here. I should have brought in Bauble again. I'm such a fucking retard. It's okay. I'm worried about lotus petals and shit, so it's fine. So obviously Painter makes things colorful, and he's not accepting that because he thinks he can cast. He doesn't have the mana for what he thinks he has, so. Sure. All that for that fucking thing? Oh, I didn't copy anything. That was a mistake. Oh, is that fucking good here? I forgot about Karn. I have a grindstone on my graveyard too, my sideboard. I was gonna get the biggest thing. I was gonna get Bauble in play. He can't cast Lotus Petal anyway. Fucking hack. Sorry, I forgot. That's how Karn is so good there. That's a good showing in Karn. All right, so we'll bring in all these cards. Sorry, I apologize. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this Karn. Karn. All right, I like Karn still. I usually trim these just because it's extra. Bauble's bad. I mean, occasionally Bauble will get there, but I just need cuts. I don't like this card. Red Blast is weak. I'll go down to 4. You guys know if you're running Ensnaring Bridge, you want Pyroblast, not Red Blast. So I have to keep this in just in case. So and I need that in. I actually need a card in my deck. I'll bring Fable Mirror Breaker in case he has in case I'm locked under a chalice. That's why Fable the Mirror Breaker is so good. I've had guys surgical my painter and had like a chalice on 2 and like completely locked me out of the game. Not running Karn though, and I've been able to copy Fable tokens. His hand's a fucking mulligan, and been able to attack the lethal through all that. Like you make a couple copies, you have a couple things popping off. Oh, you motherfucker. This is just a dead card. I mean, I have mana here. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna keep this. I'll get rid of this thing, right? Risky keep here. Painter just shuts them off. Chalice on 1 would suck. Oof. Holy fuck me, dude. I just cast Painter here, right? You have this number. Right about that? He's repping something here. So I'm just gonna name. You can Thought Knot me here too. I have plans on jamming Blood Moon next turn anyway. Oh. So you see the Kozilek's command at 2/3. You have this number here. I'm just gonna play Grindstone and see where it takes me. I feel like he has interaction here. It's not Kozilek's command. Thought Knot Seer would suck, but either way. So he had Dismember there, it looked like. And if he does Thought Knot me, I have either one of these is really good. So, and plus I'm playing around Wasteland, so Wasteland's a card. Chalice on 1. Oh, see, this card's fucking cool. You got it. He named Red with Painter as well. If he wants to sack that Lotus Petal, he can. This card gets him out of it because it's a this card is tough. Gets a waste here. I'll play Painter out. So I didn't play Painter on turn 1. I played Grindstone, which I think was correct. I played around Wastelands. I played around Dismember. I played around a few things there. So I think my sequencing was correct in a lot of ways. Oh, he gets a Forest. Okay. Still can't really do, I mean, got it. I'll play Painter here. I'll name Blue, I guess. I can name Red, but I'm not gonna. Blocks. I could take a few damage hits here. Still can't cast Reality Smasher. You can't cast Thought Knots here. Like the Forest, I don't know if it was correct there. It might be. If you have another one of these. But you can't kick it, right? So I think if I resolve the Fury, it's really good. There's a Lotus Petal, of course. One card left. I'll block the Waste Mage here, I think. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's not the worst here. Weldon Painter named Red again. Whenever I draw, if it's a land, it's good too. I mean, all these cards are really good here. Oh, that's good. Oh, for Christ's sake! I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Ugh. So fucking frustrating. 4 mana? I can't do much. That is, I knew it. And I never bored out Sagas with Moon. And I got to start doing that. That would have been so good there. Need a land drop here, guys. Anything is good to survive a turn. Oh, this is fucking good enough. Assholes. I should be playing these cards too. Mistake I'm not, so. Only because if I draw a Snaring Bridge. Such a bad game right now. like winning like that. Let's go to the next game. Oh! Oh! Ah! I can't keep this hand. So that last hand was okay. So it's a blue deck. I'm down. It's all sequencing. I'll speak my mind, I guess. I know you guys are here to watch a video and perspective wise, but it's all a puzzle. It's all a puzzle. This could be as easy as me starting with Urza Saga, making tokens, pressuring the guy, forcing him to find wastelands, forcing him not to have a frog turn two. This could be a blue-black deck with reanimates in it. I want to get fast. I mean, there's so much going on here. I just don't think it's to my benefit to not start with Urza Saga here, so let's do that. I'm thinking this interaction here, a frog on turn, you know, if I don't start with Saga and I start with like a Ancient Tomb Painter, I just don't think it's worth it. I think my strongest play is here, and it kind of commits me to making kind of more tokens-ish type thing. If this is like a breakfast style deck, I don't know what deck it is, but I mean I could tap out, and don't be afraid to like play a mountain turn one and then go Ancient Tomb, tap for Engineer, play around Days. You know what I mean? Like that's a play as well. But it's like a blue-green, could be like another Nadu deck, so this is something to watch here. It's kind of scary. Could be a Beanstalk deck. It is. Okay. This is where Saga turns into like a really good card here. And also, what also ends up happening here is I can get a, if he's not careful, a Bauble is really good. So, draws cards and shit here. Okay. Frog deck, sure. Holding up swords, it looks like. I'll start with a Bauble. Baubelina. So this is going to really severely pressure him. And now I'm controlling the graveyard with like Murderous Cut, and whatever else, like the dragon there. But at the same time, what was I gonna say? And he can't like fly. He can't like fly over here, which is really good as well. I also have a Bauble in play, so it's kind of controlling the board pretty well if he's not careful. Now you pressure. Okay, what do you discard a shitload of cards. These. Okay. Strand. Land, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna exile his graveyard right now. In case he has like a Murktide region, you can draw a card, it's fine. I'll do it as up. No swords yet. Can't hop over. I can block pretty nicely here. You can stifle that. You go to one card. Oh, I meant to do that. I was supposed to do that on my end step. I forgot about this play. I guess it's fine. I should have done it on my end step. That was a mistake. Yeah, should have done it on my end step. I wasn't thinking. You could have done it in response. That was a mistake. Not use it. Okay. I should have definitely done that on my end step. I don't know why I waited till his upkeep. It's such a fucking mistake. Probably going to cost me the game, that play, just because of everything here. That's fine. Just don't mind that play. You didn't force to will it. Okay. Draw a card here. That one card I gave him fucked me up. That was a misplay. I'm really upset about that now, so. You put one on top? Needs a top deck here. Oh, he gets Ponder. So bad here. Rick. Here. Oh, I fucking punted this so hard. Oh, I won? Oh my god. Ah! Telling you, man. God damn. Do you know how many times I've sat here and I'm like, you idiot. I wait till his upkeep. Why? I have no idea. You do that on my end step, so he can't attack. I would have blocked my token and not given the kid the extra card. One extra card here means the world of a difference. I'm lucky I won that game. I really am. I've lost so many games like that. I'm not even kidding. So many games. Just stupid shit. And the nitty-gritty of this game comes down to micro decisions like that that just cost you the game. These cards are so powerful you can't mess around with them. So let's just bring in all the cards here. I will bring in all my Maguses, all my Moons. I'll keep Karn in. It's very good. Bridge is not where I want to be. I know it sounds good, but it's not. Yeah, mine too, bro. I'm all the time like that. Trust me. Bolt is terrible. You can't do that with MTGO. Simian Spirit Guide's weak. I was thinking of Fury, but I'm not going to do that. Mox Opal's fucking not a card I really need to have. I'm lucky, I know. I'll cut one guide, I think. I think the name of the game is resolving. Let me cut one well there. I know it's crazy. Guy can get me out of a pinch here. I want to resolve a Karn too. A fast Karn, like if I have Bauble out and I have 3 mana, a Simian Spirit Guide is really good. Pithing Needle I don't really need. Opal Bridge, well that looks pretty good. If I had Surgical in this deck, I'd bring that in for swords, but see what I'm talking about? The problem is this hand's really good. We'll try it. Play out Grindstone here. Next turn I'll go for Engineer slash. It's kind of a risky play. Karn gets all these things back from exile. I haven't seen Prismatic Ending out of these guys. It's usually just Beanstalk sucks here. I have to play Saga and not give him Force of Will bait. So the issue becomes, you know, I put a permanent in the battlefield. It's probably this could have been a mistake here. Let me see what's up. So it's all about putting permanents in the battlefield and giving them like leyline binding mana and shit like that. So it's either I play Saga Pass, or I play Mountain Pass and go for like a Karn. Let me just go here. At least I can get a an engine. I can get a, what do you call it? A Phyrexian Dragon engine online here. And then I can go hard on Karn and shit and not worry and start making tokens on the end step. You know what I mean? Like, this is a good play pattern here. I shouldn't have played the Grindstone turn 1 because it's giving them another permanent to hit, as well as this engine. But as well as the Engineer. But I don't even know. You never know. I mean, I could have played Saga there, got a Bauble in play quicker. I could find a Moon here as well. Moon just shuts them off. Okay. I'll start making tokens now. It's really good. Did have a land drop there. Now I can get a Bauble here at some point. Really nice. Sure. Value there. Now, if I Pyroblast, he draws 2 cards, which could be fine. We start with that, I guess. He's gonna draw 2 cards. Let's see here. Wait a turn here. attack here. It's fine. I'll give him a card. It's fine. Now, if I find a moon effect here, I can resolve it through a hydroblast, which is really good. I can also get Tomad's Crypt and crypt him. See how this plays. I'm also leaving myself an out here, which is very important. What's this? Oh, is that a Wrath? I didn't even realize that existed anymore. So trigger. I forgot about this card completely. That's still fine. I'll draw a card here. Okay. 7 cards now. Fine. I'm gonna start with a Blood Moon. Oof. Gimme, bitch! Hit me! Hell yeah, biatch! Not bad. It's called working the babies. All right. I'll take it. I work for my wins. You know what I mean? So not bad. I'll take it. All right. So good league. That was a good display. Yeah. Fucking poor kid. I don't know. I got nothing to say. I speak my mind. It's happening. I play. Fucking here you go. Karn's not bad, right? Test spell, and that's it. Beanstalk babies. Good deck. Cards have to come out correctly. I wasn't paying attention to Wrath of the Skies. Another great card. But I'm fucking thrilled. It's good. And I stole a trophy. I'll take it. So that being said, you guys see some of the gameplay. I don't know. What's on the top of my mind? I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of guys are experimenting with certain builds and stuff like that. The One Ring. Pyrogoyf is another card I wanted to try today, but I just didn't have the... I mean, it's like 15 tickets a piece. I mean, I could buy it, but I just don't want to deal with it. It's a pretty cool, fun card to play with. So, but you guys see the regular deck? This deck hasn't changed much. It's all pieces of the pie. So, Blood Moon's still good. Fable's still good. Goblins are still good. Karn's still good. Bridge still good. Vexing Bauble's still good. It's all still good. It's all stock. You know what I mean? Stock painted. A couple good toys. What I like about new toys are if a new toy complements a deck. Like Bauble complemented this deck very well. What else complements a deck? I don't know. Like Dragon Engine complemented this deck really well. Engineer and all these cards. I just don't like leaning on like I'm old school painter. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I don't like new stuff. I like cards that complement a good painted deck. Anyway, glad you guys can hang out with me. I'll catch you guys next time. Love you guys. Check in the Discord. And I'm always memeing around, having fun, having a blast. You guys don't even know. I say shit, and I'm rolling around for fucking 3 hours laughing. And it's all in good fun. All right? I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks.